Today is a visit to Wrightsville Beach and my favorite coach, Coach Sami. Yeah.
You drug air. Look at those shoes. That's today's topic. Shoes.
Okay, so Coach Sami. Now, one thing I do want to say, I've got to give your qualification. I mean, you are a USA Triathlon certified coach.
There we go.
There. Oh, yes.
There you go. So you don't even have to remember.
Ta-da! Very good. All right, we're in Sami's office today. We're going to talk about shoes. What are the really key things that we need to know about shoes? What are the questions I should be asking, and what should I be considering?
So shoes will take you anywhere. A good pair of shoes will open your eyes to this world of endurance sports. And there's a lot to be said for a good pair of shoes. So if you're going to invest in a good pair of shoes, it's important to go, I think it's important to go and get a shoe fit. Instead of just going and saying, oh, I really like the color of those shoes, and picking those up, and 3 weeks later having some kind of issues because they aren't appropriate for your feet. I do think it's worth to go spend the extra 15-20 minutes to let a shoe fitting professional look at your feet.
And that's something you can do at a shoe store.
You can do it. There's 2 or 3 of them in town.
Okay, so just the same place you buy the shoes.
Same place you buy the shoes.
They'll do it for you there.
And then they'll give you your choices. And then you can pick them based on your color and what you like. Because that's important. Because if you like your shoes, you'll wear them. So I think there's a lot to be said for getting a good shoe fit. Getting videotaped so they will watch you run. And that also allows you to then see where your weaknesses are in regards to balance and what strength exercises you should be doing as well. So there's a lot to be said for taking the extra time to go spending to get a good fit. Always wear your socks that you're going to run in. Because if you get your shoe fit with a thin pair of socks, but you really like the thick, they may not fit the same. So you can come out here, I think, and you can see some of my evolution of shoes, and it'll tell you a little bit about this. Is
got Newtons there.
You can see my Newton phase, and I don't think Newtons were for everyone. I enjoyed them, but they also didn't last very long. So for the amount of money they were spending, and then I had some knee and hip issues. So I went to Hoka's, which provided more cushion, and now I've actually found...
So these right here, the yellow ones with pink soles, are Hoka's, right?
Those are Hoka's.
With the really thick, wow.
Really thick
soles.
Those
are thick. What are some of the things that, as far as like support and neutral support and those kinds of things?
I think what's important to remember is that one shoe doesn't fit all. You know, what works for you, it may not feel good to me at all. Some people will have a tendency to roll in, and they may need a shoe that helps get them a little bit more neutral. But a good running shoe fitter can answer a lot of those questions.
Have you had any athletes like do barefoot running?
I have not, and if you read a lot of theories on that, there are... It works for some people, but it doesn't work for everybody.
Just have to try it and see if it works.
Yeah. So the trouble with shoes, too, is once you find a pair you like, then they want to change it to the 2 or the 3 or the 4.
The next model.
The next model. And all models are not created equal. So if you find a shoe you like, I would encourage you to buy multiple pairs. So you can continue your life through.
And how many pairs do you have right now just waiting to be used?
I have 8 pair of these waiting to go
brand new
and explore.
Brand new.
Brand new.
All right, thanks for watching TriRiot, and thank you, Coach Sami. Appreciate it. If you want to know more about TriRiot and you want to subscribe, click here. And if you want to see a really cool video, click by Moose's head.
Moose, you'll be famous!